With me at the German Friendships is the Swedish top rider Henrik van Eckermann. Henrik, we have just seen your lesson. You schooled with 6 riders here at the German Friendships. How much do you enjoy yourself passing on your experience, passing on your knowledge in show jumping?
Okay, it's different. I haven't done it for so long time. I have also a student at home, Evelina, and that's been a great feeling to what Lutke did to me, to give that to someone else and to younger people. I don't know if I'm the best guy for it, but I try my best. And it was nice to see also the people from, completely different countries than Europe, and they did it very well, I'd say.
You're already for quite a while now top show jumper on the circuit, but you've been with Lutke Beerbaum for many years with his team. How much did it help you to actually train alongside these top professionals, these super good show jumpers like Lutke with tremendous experience? How much did this help you on your path?
That helped me almost the whole way on my path. Because of these many years, there was my Harvard school, and I learned everything there. And it's not only the riding. It's so much around the sport today that you have to be good in, to take care of the horses, that they last long in the sport, and a real horsemanship. And I think that is also a very important thing to give to the younger people, that they know also it's the animals we take care of and not only the sport itself. So that I would like to anyway keep on put him forward.
We have riders here from various countries, all around the world, from Chile to Taiwan, so a very global event. How important is it actually not only to be talented but also to be dedicated? You just mentioned horsemanship, taking care of the horse. Is talent the only thing I need, or do I need more?
No, I think talent, of course you need a bit of talent, but I would say you need more of dedication. Me, myself, I don't think I had so much talent, but I really liked it. I liked the animals, I liked to work, and this is how I came forward. So for sure, in that experience, I feel that it's the dedication is much more important in the end.
And you had the 6 riders we just mentioned, and how much is it also of interest to you actually to see young riders growing into the sport? You've been on the circuit now for over 10 years, but is it also for you interesting to develop young riders, to, as I said, pass on your experience?
Okay. Like I said, Evelina, who I'm training at home, I do really enjoy to help her forward, and like we did last weekend, we won the Nations Cup in Aachen together. It was a fantastic experience. But I still want to ride a little bit myself still, so it's a mix. But for sure, I get older, and when the day comes when I don't ride anymore, it's nice to help the younger people to come up in the sport.
You just mentioned your victory with the Swiss team in Aachen at the Nations Cup, which is very prestigious. Is it for you the trophies that actually drive you forward, or is it the dedication to the sport itself, to horses, and to the passion we see here at German Friendships?
It's a mix. Of course, we are sportsmen, we want to win, but it's also we win in different ways. One day you have a feeling that you win because you have a young horse, and this one makes a fantastic achievement because it developed so well, and another one is when we win in Aachen. Of course, it depends also a little bit what you sit on. When I sit on Mary Lou, second place is not good enough. But like I said, with the horses that we bring up, that's also what I really like, to feel, to get this partnership with the horse, and then the trophy is just the crown on the whole thing. The ones who's working with this knows it's a 7 days a week work, and you really just need to have the passion for the horses, for the animals, to do this in this way. Otherwise, I don't think it works.
You withdrew from the Grand Prix of Aachen last Sunday because you said you want actually to make sure that Mary Lou is not under too much pressure and not overdone. is this also a symbol for your horsemanship, for your passion, that you also look after the horse? So it's really a real partnership?
I mean, definitely it's a partnership. And we are not better than our horses in the end, and that is also, it's not what I told you from the beginning, what I learned from Lutke's time. It's not only riding, you have to listen to the animals, you have to see where the limits are and listen to that and not try to move over that, because then it normally doesn't end very well. And in my way there, what happened in Aachen was that I felt that I gone on her limit, and I should not push that limit again, because my experience says that is not good. So that is very important. That's what I said from the beginning, that it's not only riding. It's so important that I want to give to the younger people, that it's not just taking a horse and riding in the ring. It's to learn to know the horses first, and then when everything works, then then the sport comes, and that comes by its own.
You started out your career at Ludger Beerbaum's. He's at the moment giving a lesson, a clinic behind us. What are the idols you look up to? Now you're an idol yourself, but what are your personal sports heroes in show jumping and maybe beyond?
So many out there that is doing good things. I try to, when I go to the shows, I always try to learn something new. I always look and see what I could do better, or what they do better. Or I don't want to say one rider or two riders, because it's so many of them, and they're good at different things. And I try to find a mix from everything, and so I also develop. It's, that's interesting in our sport. I have the feeling we never stop developing.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for being here. It's a pleasure having you, Henrik van Eckermann.
Thank you very much.